Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's winter. I'm smoking. I don't care. It's not that cold today, actually, which is perfect. Smoker's just getting to temperature. Do you guys like picanha? Because that's what we're doing today. And let's get inside and get it prepped. I just thought it would be fun to use the picanha again, which is actually the top sirloin cap. It's this triangular shaped piece, basically on the sirloin tip. That is a whole other video where I will actually show you where it comes from. But you know what? I love this piece. My mom used to cook this piece all the time, like 30 years ago, like from a German household. We knew what this was. They've made it very popular now, so it has gotten more expensive, but it's a great piece. And I thought, let's do something different with it. I've got some stuffing. Stuffing isn't just for turkeys. We're going to take this, put a pocket in it, fill it with stuffing, and smoke it. Yes, I know I could have made the stuffing myself, but I just, you know, this just was a very last minute thing I thought of. So that's a pretty good product. It's decent. The butcher I go to, they do a fantastic job. I will put their link below. This is a USDA Black Angus choice piece. So it's a beautiful piece to begin with. And this is the thicker end, that's the thinner end. So we're gonna actually make the incision here and go back as far as I can, you know, leaving 3/4 of an inch around so that we get a nice area to fill this with. Nice sharp knife, slow and steady. Pretty good. A little bit more on this side. Like, anybody can do this, just take your time, because you want to make the cavity big enough that you can actually put something in there. That's pretty good. So now we've got a nice big pocket, and we're going to fill that with the stuffing. Now, there is no right or wrong way to do this. I'm just going to take it, stuff it in there, and whatever leftover we have, we are going to keep, because we're going to eat that as well. And we're not going to just leave it open like that, because it will expand, it will fall out. So I've got some string and the needle, and we're going to just sew up the end. So I've got some butcher twine here, the needle used for this. And we're just going to go through and do some sewing. I'm going to leave some at the end here so that I can tie it off together. So all we're going to do, nothing fancy here, just tie it together a bit. There we go. Looks fantastic. There's the tied end. The only other thing we're going to do is take my rub, this salt, pepper, garlic, and ancho, and add more flavor. Why not? You might as well. I will be cooking it fat side up, and off to the smoker we go. We're outside. The smoker's at like 225, which is perfect. I don't want it too hot right now. And away we go. Just gonna put it right there. Looks fantastic. I'm gonna let it smoke for 2 hours. We're gonna come back, take a look. I just need this to get to an internal of 71 Celsius or like 163 Fahrenheit, because I want it fully cooked all the way through, because you have that stuffing in there. You want to make sure that is heated all the way through properly. and take it from there. I'll probably take the temperature too at that time just to see where I am, and then take it from there. Okay, we're actually at 2.5 hours. My time got away on me a little bit, but that's okay. Woo-hoo! That is looking fantastic. And now let's take the temperature just to see where we're at. Okay, I'm gonna go in the thickest part, try and find the coldest spot. Okay, we are at 56 degrees Celsius, and that is 133 Fahrenheit. We're almost there. Next time you see me, we're gonna be inside. This thing is gonna be rested, and then we're gonna cut into it. Okay, it's done. It's been resting for 45 minutes. Total cook time was 3.5 hours. Not bad. It's beautiful. Let me just get it on the cutting board. I'm gonna pull the string out because we don't want that. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut it from the thick end down to the thin end. That way it'll give us a nice view, because that's the way we filled it. Here we go. And I get to use my knife again. Oh, look at that. I'm going to show you here. Focus. Look at that beautiful roast. That is awesome. I'm just going to lay this out so that you guys get a nice view of this. Oh, come on. You have guests over and you serve them something like this, that they would be very happy with that. Now we're going to taste it. I'm super happy how this looks. It looks fantastic. I'm just going to dive right in. I'm just going to... I want some of everything, so I'm going to... Got nice smoke ring. So I got a piece of filling and meat. That's fantastic. That meat is really tender. It's a fantastic piece. It might look a little dry, but it's very tender. And I like stuffing, and it just works so well with this. You know what? Make a nice gravy, mashed potatoes, whatever else you want. This would be a fantastic dinner. Your guests would love you. I'm going to say this is a total winner. This is definitely a 100% keeper. I'm keeping this in my back pocket. Now, if you're going to have people over, do 2 or 3 of these, depending on how many people. And change up the stuffing too if you really want. Have fun with it. Make it yours. And just eat it. Have fun. Anyways, I'm going to go have dinner. I'm hungry. That smell is driving me nuts. Guys, thanks for watching. Show some support. And like always, happy eating.